blind box figures might come with some interesting accessories, but it's hard to tell. Hey everybody, I'm Stu Carter from Atamaii TV, and I've got still more about Jujutsu Kaisen toys to talk about. These are some blind box figures from the same company that I did last time. If you get a look at the box, you might see that there's some interesting accessories that might come with them. I'm not sure yet. Let's get a look at the box. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, or Sorcery Fight, is Japanese, first a manga and now an anime, and it's been translated. So you should be able to watch it in North America. And there's been some of these toys showing up in the local stores out the desert island where I live here. And a close look at the box. These are made by a company called YuMe Brands of Los Angeles, of all things. So they're American, but you know they're made in China. Dongguan City, China, to be specific. And in this blind box series, there's 8 different characters supposedly in the box. And I've got 1, 2, 3, I bought 6. So I'm not gonna get all 8, even if I'm super lucky. And if you look on the back of the box, it suggests that there's some interesting accessories that come with it, but they don't really say that. They just show pictures, so maybe some interesting accessories. Depends on what you ready. You ready to open these up? Huh? You want to open it? God, come on, stop talking, Stu. Let's open them up. Okay, here we go. They've got some kind of pull tab to open these, so it's a little. I don't have to. Oh, see, now I just messed up the pull tab. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's obviously some kind of accessory here. In fact, there's a lot. Did I say how much these cost? These were expensive. 699 beads in my island. That's $12.60 US. So a little expensive because you used to be able to get an action figure for $12. So look at this, like an envelope. So there's some kind of secret inside, and this package, and this package 1, 2, 3. So, 4, 2, 3. For a small thing. Wow, it's very mysterious. And then this is the one. Should I do this first? Which one should I do first? All right. This is very mysterious. Well, it's called Sorcery Fight, so there could be sorcery involved. I hope I don't hurt myself. If you're too little, don't use a knife like I do. Okay. This has the usual little thing showing you how you're supposed to fold this. Some kind of thing. And then this thing. Yeah. And then this thing. And some kind of miniature game piece or something. All right, and let's open this up. Can I tear it open, or do I need to use my knife again? I can tear it, okay. I can tear it. This is number 2, so okay. This character, this is the guy with the blindfold. All right, the white hair with the mask guy is Satoru Gojo. Okay. All right, and then what else does he come with? And he's got a little display base. Wow, actually, so yeah, I'm getting a little bit more for my money here, I think. All right, I'm going to have to put all this together. And then 4 is this. What's inside here? Is there anything? Oh, he's got some weapons. He's got like a throwing star, ninja thing. And then he's got some kind of piece of wood. I guess that's a magical piece of wood. All right, I'll have to get that together in a minute here. Let's open up the others. Okay, this one, I think the figure is in this bag number 4. It's some kind of cloud thing and some particles. All right, where is the figure? And the figure must be in this bag. Wow, that's kind of large. This is the girl with the green hair and the glasses. And see, what you got, a golf club or something? This is Maki Zenin. Yeah, And she's got a display base as well. And yeah. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Wow, look, it's got a little scene. That's nice. Okay. You know, now I'm starting to like these. I'm gonna go back and get more. Except I don't know so much about. This is the guy. Oh, this is the cool dude, Megumi Fushiguro. Megumi Fushiguro. We did a large action figure review for him, and he's got a display base. Right. He's got a little scene. And what does he get? Some magical stuff. What does he come with? He comes with a bunch of stuff. He's got like a little bird, like an owl or some weird thing. And he's got some explosive stuff. Okay, all right, let's keep going. Starting to make a mess here on my table with all this stuff. I'll leave that in the box. And now I'm figuring out that number 2 has the action figure, right? Yeah. Yeah, oh, this is I got another one of the green hair girl, Maki Zenin. You want to trade? You got one you want to trade for her? All right, come on. Only 2 more. Only 2 left. I'm going to leave this inside. And go for number 2 first. That's number 2. Oh, this is the star. The spiky hair, red hair guy, Yugi Itadori. Yeah, that's cool. I'm lucky I got the lead character. Did I show you what the packages look like? Did I give you a good look at the packages? They get this weird stuff on the back, like, you know, mystic stuff that only sorcerers would know. So you got to get with the program. Always got like a staff. He's got 2 staffs. Oh, I think those are laser beam things or something. And he's got a little cloud thing on for, I think it's a stand for his foot. And of course, he's got a base with a little diorama looking thing. Yeah, it looks nice. Okay. All right, last one. See, yeah, actually, these are so cool. I kind of wished I bought the whole box. You know, the theory is if you buy the whole case back, you're going to get at least 1 set of everybody. But you're also going to get a lot of duplicates as well. So far, no dupe. No, I got 1 duplicate, yeah. And then, oh, yeah, here's the guy with the glasses, weird-looking dude. He's got a paddle or something. This is, who is this guy with the blonde with the glasses? May? No, that's the girl. White hair with the mask, Panda. Blonde with it, no. You help me out if it's not. May is what I thought I had looked up, but it doesn't. May I thought was a girl, and then look, this is obviously a dude. Yeah, you help me out. If I don't figure it out before I finish, and I put if I figure it out before I finish, I'll put the word up. Otherwise, I'm stuck. You guys got to help me out. There's a lot of characters in this story, more than you would normally. Well, kind of like Dragon Ball Z is like that too. Nice little Japanese writing stuff. Not Korean. This is a Japanese show. It's not Korean. I'm sick of Korean shows. I don't want to hear about them anymore. Somebody in my household likes to watch Korean dramas. And let's see. So they got these stands that look like things that they step in, and then he's got these weird things. What are these weird things? You tell me. It's sorcery. I'm not a sorcerer, you know. I try to. All right. Okay, so I've got these guys out, and I've got them set up. And I find, after I set them up, I find that their names are on the display stands, which comes with each of them. So I may have gotten some of the names wrong earlier on when I didn't see it, but this is Yuji Itadori, the kind of the star of the show, with that unmistakable hair of his. And all of these poses are kind of dynamic. It's kind of cool that way. You see, he's kind of coming out at you. I like that. And for the record, I'm trying to use my macro lens. And I will put up the details here on the screen if you're interested. It means I can get a close-up look, but it also means I have challenges with the lighting and focusing and stuff. So each of these comes with this little thing, this little envelope, and it's got that seal. Oh yeah, it's automatically focusing. It's good. It's what I need. And inside that is you get like a 7-pointed star. Everybody has the same one. Well, again, with that little weird inscription on it. And then you get these instructions on how you're supposed to fold the thing to make some origami, Japanese folded paper craft. Each one is different. This one looks like it makes kind of a cone for your finger cone. And each one comes with this mysterious little table. On the top it says strong, on the bottom it says weak. Each of these below is just a question mark. You really can't see it. And there's some ancient Japanese script at the top. I guess it indicates this character is strong. That's the best I could tell. So yeah, it's a good look. And let's try what this lens will do. If I move him in, will it stay in focus? Yes, it will. And you can get a good look at it. I'm going to do photos also, put them on my Instagram. And you can see how he's lunging out there at you, and he's breaking down some kind of demon thing that's put in his way. So I kind of like, I do like these. These are kind of cool. They were more expensive than others. Okay, let's look at the others. Okay, next character, Satoru Gojo. And he's got this cool kind of leaning against the wall kind of pose. He's almost like he's floating. And he's got the kind of gesture, I think it's like just a finger up kind of thing. His accessories, he came with this throwing star, but I couldn't see how to attach it to anything. There's no way to attach it. So I left it off. Also, there's like a little wood thingy or some kind of mysterious thingy there. His envelope, right? He got his own envelope, and he came with the same 7-pointed star thing, and he also came with the same kind of mysterious power thing, and still it says something in the strong side. What are these other questions? You can't really see them, but they're question marks in the dark there. What are they? I don't know. If you find out, tell me. And then there's the origami instructions are unique. It looks like you're making a mask for them. So that's kind of different. Also, if you're noticing the screen kind of moving as it changes, that's called focus breathing. I apologize. Movie studios pay for expensive cameras, more expensive cameras the lenses don't do that. Mine is expensive, but it still does that. So I apologize for the focus breathing. So here, let's see if it'll stay in focus as I come up. Yeah, and you can see his mask. How can he see to do any sorcery stuff or fight evil? I guess he's got the force. Maybe he just has the force, and he can kind of sense that you're coming. And that must be better for him, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's see another one. Okay, Kento Nanami. And each of these characters has a different colored envelope, right? And each has the same 7-pointed star, and each has this. See, this one is different. This little power meter thing, it says something at this level. There's a Japanese writing thing there. Japanese, I don't know what you call it, kanji, but it's not really kanji. You wouldn't call it kanji. Did you know Japanese alphabet? They've got at least Japanese students must learn 3 alphabets: hiragana, katakana, and kanji. And there's more. You go into some of these old temples, you're going to see some stuff you just don't recognize. It's just how it is. Aren't you glad you don't have to learn that? And then here's the origami, and this origami will make this cleaver, which is his signature device, his signature weapon, is this thing. We'll just bring it up here. It's a cleaver with black, it's wrapped in cloth with black spots. And it's blunt, and it has to do with his ratio technique, which is his signature technique for fighting. And I'm not going to explain anymore. You watch the anime or read the manga and see for yourself and what happened. I'm not going to talk about what happens to him either. We'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it, yeah. And there. And yeah, Kento Nanami. Pretty cool looking character. I like those. I've got some eyewear like that somewhere. Because those are for if you go climb mountains and stuff or do some experiments here in the toy testing lab, you need protective eyewear. So it's good that he's got that. All right. Okay, Megumi Fushiguro, okay, right? And another dynamic, a nice dynamic looking pose. He's doing his finger tech. He's got that 10 shadows technique, right? And we had the large action figure that I reviewed a while back, a couple of weeks ago, where he had that similar kind of technique here. His face fell off, but he does that, right? He does that thing. His face is gone, but he does that technique, right? 10 shadows technique. And then he's got, it looks like an owl and a toad. Well, the fans aren't sure. The fans are calling it an owl. It's not sure if it's really called that in the anime or the manga. But what he's doing, he summons these spiritual familiars. They're made from his shadow, right? And they go after people. So this owl-like thing, Shikigami they're called, spiritual familiars. And definitely he also has a toad, and he's using that to go after the bad guys, I guess. Let's bring this forward. Let's look at the owl first. See? Yeah. Well, it looks like an owl. It looks like a spirit owl, if you ask me. And then down here is the toad thingy. Yeah. He's got wings. It's cool. Yeah. And then here he is, he's jumping out at you. His nose got kind of messed up. You might notice his nose. I don't know, it's got a little bump on it or something. Yeah. But these are nice. I like these. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, let's see another one. Oh, did I forget to talk about the envelope? Right, there's the envelope. And his power level thing is like 3 down. So he's down here. There's something down here. The others are question marks. Weird. And then the origami, it's probably looks like it's making one of those spirit familiar things. But I can't identify what it looks like. It looks kind of like maybe that owl thing. That's how origami is, right? And the same star thing. Okay. Okay, finally, Maki Zenin. I've got 2 of her, so this is the last one I'm doing. And she has, it's a nice dynamic coming out at you pose. This tool is called Playful Cloud, of all things. There's a cloud here, but this is the Playful Cloud. It's a tool, it's a curse tool. It doesn't have a sharp edge. It uses powers to attack the others. And she's got others she uses, but this is what comes with this set here. And let's get this done with, we got the envelope, another color, right? Another nice color. And then her strength thing, it's at the weakest down here. Well, there's a little bit of misogyny going on there, if you ask me. And then it looks like the origami makes perhaps another kind of curse tool thing. I'm guessing. And then let's get a close-up look at her and at the tool, and see. There was this wispy thing in the back here. There was another one for the front, but I couldn't get it on. I couldn't figure out how to make it. It wouldn't stick on there, so you just have to be satisfied with what you see. Okay, don't complain. You want your money back? I'm sorry. Yeah. I hope this looks good. And look, a nice little cloud. It's a little bit of an effort to get her to stick in there, but now I've got her in there. She's staying. But yeah, it's gas upon. So They're not always very perfect, but I like the backgrounds too. They're nice. And will it stay in focus? Yes, as we go back. There we go. All right. Well, that's about it for today, but coming up soon, I've got some Ben 10 bootleg to talk about and some Demon Slayer bootleg. So until next time, have a great day.
To kill me, I guess I'm doing okay. I'm lost among the millions.